Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm getting ready to head out to my cleaning job. So I've had my breakfast, took an extra long walk, got the dog lots and lots of exercise, right, Scooby? So now I'm going to talk to you about how I learned to value myself. So I am reading and doing this book, Money, A Love Story. And it's impressive because she really walks you through learning how to self-love, how to value yourself, and she starts with the basics, which I think is really, really important. And I used to not value myself. I used to be the giver, and I would not let anybody do anything for me. I was always the strongest, most hardworking person in the room. And that's just how I was. And if someone gave me a compliment, I'd blow them off. If someone told me thank you, I'd say, no problem. And I had a person call me on it. I was working at a Tony Robbins seminar, a life mastery, and this tall blonde woman from Norway, she said, you don't value yourself. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And she started really calling me on it. She's like, you got to love yourself. You got to value yourself. And through a series of events, we ended up in the middle of a golf course on a 5-star golf course in Fort Lauderdale. And she had me putting my fingers in my ears and talking in a Mickey Mouse voice about how I love myself and how I'm worth it and going in circles. It was downright embarrassing. I did not want to do it. However, in order to break patterns, we have to do something that's outside of our comfort zone. And for putting your fingers in your ears makes your voice when you talk to yourself much, much louder. The Mickey Mouse voice is something you definitely don't usually ever do. And then you add into that going in circles. It was awful and it was embarrassing. But I started taking action after that to work on valuing myself, including this one. Good job. If I did something good and someone said that I did a good job, I added into it again. Something that shook me, something that I could feel, something that was definitely, you don't do this often. But now it's been 10 years and I value myself. I know I provide value. I know I'm a hardworking person. I know I'm a woman who, when I walk into the room, I can bring good energy, happiness, hard work, caring, nurturing. I'm not amazing. Well, actually, let me take that back. I am amazing. And by valuing myself, it allows me to give a better part of myself. It also allows me to be calmer and trust in myself a lot more because I know that I'm coming from a place of self-analyzing. I've looked at things deep and hard. I've asked the hard questions. Even today, I was taking a walk asking myself some hard questions, looking at things from different perspectives, not just mine, but other people's perspectives, going, It changed the situation. It changed how I looked at different things. So, one of the things that you can do if you want to start valuing yourself is when someone gives you a compliment, stop. Take a big breath, look them in the eye, and tell them thank you. And then truly listen to what they've said and say, okay, this person believes this about me. It must be coming from a place of they mean it. And work on just saying that to yourself. I am beautiful, or I have pretty eyes, or I'm a hard worker, or I'm beneficial for this company, or I'm a great employee. And slowly, over time, you will start to believe it. Are there any tricks and tips you have done to help yourself value yourself? Is that correct English? Share them with me. I'd love to hear from y'all. Have a marvelous day. That's all for me today. Over and out. Bye.